There is a reason why you are a skinny-necked loser. Because you don't eat enough. If you don't eat enough food, are you going to gain weight? No. Recently, I was struggling to gain weight. I would be checking the scales every day, and what would happen is I'd think, oh, I gained weight, I ate so much food yesterday. And then I'd find I actually lost weight. And I was really emotional. I'd find I lost weight or I didn't gain any weight, and I'd be really sad. And it was really getting to me. And eventually one day I woke up and I said, fuck this. I'm doing something wrong. There's something here that is going wrong. So what I did was I became obsessed. I became re-obsessed with being perfect, with optimizing the day, eating as much as I physically could. Because I had my goals. I have to gain 85 kilos by the end of the year. I'm currently at 82, nearly 83. I'm so close. I can't just give up. So for the next few weeks, I've been going ballistic and I'm getting results. I was 81 about 2 weeks ago. I'm 82, nearly 83 now. I'm gaining weight again. Because let me ask you this. Will you get results if you don't try? No. So why do you think that you are going to get results if you don't try? You have to try. You have to put in the effort. You have to eat when you don't feel like it. Because at the moment, what do? You think, oh, I don't really feel like eating today. I'll have dinner. My dinner will be enough calories. And what will happen is you wake up in the morning, you weigh yourself, and you've lost weight. So there you fucking go. I pretty much just solved your problem right there. But we can get into this a little bit more. Have a diet plan. That might be something you're lacking. If you already have a diet plan or had a diet plan, it might not be enough. I had a diet plan and at some point it stopped working. The same foods I was eating on repeat every single day eventually wasn't gaining me enough weight. So what did I do? I changed my diet. Maybe kept the same structure, the same kind of foods at the same times. I maybe added more. I maybe changed the foods to include more food. There's so much shit you can do, but you have to have a diet plan. And then be a robot. Because what most people do is they eat different foods every day. They eat fucking steak one day and then they eat fucking bread the next day. Eat the same fucking foods. Be a robot. Be boring. Be boring is what I'm telling you, because a lot of people will listen to this and think fuck off and click off. And that's fair enough. I was the same. I would see this. I'd see people like Jeff Nippard. Oh, you gotta track calories and calorie surplus. And I was like, fuck off. I'm not doing that shit. Get big. Fuck you. I was just a bit of an arrogant dickhead. I was like, oh, I'll just do it without you then. That's not how it works. Sorry to break the bad news, but you're not gonna get the results if you don't try. So be a robot. Eat the same foods every day, and what will happen? What will happen? You will get results. Because you have to be consistent. If you eat the same foods every day, it's easy to eat them. It's easy to hit target if you do the same thing on repeat. Whereas if you do different things, it's harder to do it. Remove the clutter. But you don't have a diet plan. Is that the reason why you aren't getting results? Is that you don't have a diet plan? Yes. You can be doing the best workouts of your life. You can be training your bollocks off every fucking day. But if you don't have the right diet, it does not matter what you do. If you are training like a fucking animal every day, it doesn't matter. There have been 3 to 4 years I've wasted training like an animal and being a skinny little fuck. Maybe I've gained a little bit of strength. Not much. Been going consistently and I gained a little bit of muscle. Now I focus on my diet rather than the gym. The gym's a big priority, but what people don't understand is, think about a footballer. A footballer, he trains. 90% of his career is training. 10% is playing the fucking game. It's playing football. It's scoring goals or making assists. That is a footballer's career. If you ask any footballer, professional footballer, it's not really about the game. It's about what you do behind the scenes. And it's the same with the gym. The gym is your game. Okay? That's where shit goes down. That's what decides what you do. But in contrast, diet, everything you do behind the scenes, sleep, is like the training, essentially, in this scenario. So if you don't have a diet plan, you're not going to get results. So get a diet plan. I provide the diet plan in the course. Check it out. But you won't want to eat. You have to realize that you might think to yourself, oh yeah, I'm really motivated right now. Oh, yeah, I'm going to eat so much. And then tomorrow you're going to be like, fuck that. I'm full already. There's been days where I've maybe come back home late, like today. I was playing football, and you just got to force food in. There's been so many days, like I come back at school at like 5:15, and I'm just forcing food. I'm just sat there. And obviously, it's not going to be that bad for you. For me, it's different because I eat a lot of fucking food. I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot, 83 kilograms. Okay, I'm a big fucking mother. I'm a big guy. So, obviously, I'm going to eat more. Maybe you're 6'5". I don't fucking know. Maybe you have to eat a lot of food. But most people at the stage you're at now, you don't really need to eat much. So, it doesn't matter. You will have to force yourself to eat a little bit more, but eat like a lion. That's the title of this video. Eat like a fucking lion. So you should eat like a lion. How does a lion eat? He eats whatever the fuck he wants, and he's a big bastard, and he just fucking horses the food, fucks some girl, lion, lioness, whatever. And then he fucking relaxes. And that's what you should do. So, if you force yourself to eat, will you adjust? Yes, obviously. If you force yourself to adjust, you're not going to be sick. Oh, honey, you're going to be sick. My mum said that to me. Oh, Ruben, you're going to be sick if you eat all that food. You won't. I listened to her and I didn't gain any fucking weight for like 9 months, okay? I didn't gain weight for 9 fucking months, okay? So don't fucking listen to these dickheads. My mum's not a dickhead. I love her very much, but she hasn't a fucking Scooby what she's on about. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to anyone. Unless they're fucking qualified, like myself, or Jeff Lippard, or whoever. Don't listen to them. Just fucking eat the food. Stop being a bitch. Stop making excuses. Stop making fucking excuses. I'm gonna swat you like a fly. I'm gonna swat you like because you are a fly. You're a fucking mouse. Thing is, you only need to track your calories for a few weeks, and then eventually your body adjusts and you don't have to track your calories. The reason why you track calories is because you're not consistent yet and you don't know what you're eating. So if you track your calories, you naturally will begin to adjust. So eat your calories, but track them. And at first it's shit, but once you get into it, you start to follow your diet, it becomes a habit. You know what you eat every day. Eventually you get to the stage where I'm at, where I literally don't track my calories. Even when I adjusted my diet, I didn't track my calories. Now, I'm kind of dirty, I'm kind of clean, okay? I'm going to be honest here. I'm getting to this point where I can eat as clean as I want, but it doesn't get much in. So eventually, you might have to eat a little bit of shit, like I have a bowl of Frosties, and then a glass of milk. And that is enough. Is enough to get me across the line. Maybe I'll have an extra sandwich or a roll. Shit like that. Maybe I'll have chicken, a bowl of chicken and a bit of rice. Shit like that. But once you get the baseline of your diet, once you begin to get a good grasp of what your diet is, what you want to eat, what you like, you eat that shit every day at the same time, or near enough the same time every day. You hit this consistently, you hit your calorie goals, and you begin getting results. After a week, 2 weeks, a month, you don't have to track your calories anymore. I did this for months, and I realized, what the fuck am I doing? I know what I'm eating, so I just stopped doing it. And now I'm getting results, so I don't even have to track my calories. It's fucking class. Why would you not want that? Because tracking calories is boring. Oh, I ate 10 grams of chicken and then 50 grams of rice. Fuck off. Don't want to fucking do that. You don't either. So do it for a few weeks. Go through a little bit of pain. You deserve it. It's the reason why you're not where you're at, because you're not where you want to be, because you've not put in the work or the pain. Eventually, I'm going to have to start tracking calories again when I go in a cut or maintenance. So it is what it fucking is. But when weight gain slows, what do? You've already heard what I do. I have more food. I have a bowl of Frosties. I have a pint of milk, chicken, another sandwich. Increase your calorie intake. So maybe at first you need to track your calories. I did that for like 3 days. I tracked my calories again, figured out what works, and then I stopped doing it because it's a waste of time. It takes a lot of time up. Do the same. If you're not getting results anymore, so your weight gain is slowing, maybe you've gotten near your target, you've gained like 5-10 kilos, and now all of a sudden you eat a shit ton of food but you're not gaining weight, then eat more, obviously, but you don't have to eat that much more. A bowl of Frosties could be enough to actually gain a lot of weight, because I eat nearly double the amount a normal person eats a day. I eat 4,000 calories a day. That's a lot. And I train kickboxing once a week. That is a calorie burner. I used to do it 2-3 times a week. I used to do 2 different sports and the gym. Now I do one sport once a week in the gym. That's what it's gotten to. So I don't do that much cardio. I'm not fucking very athletic, to be brutally honest. Shit cardio. That is the price you have to pay. The cost to be the boss. I messed that up. The cost to be the boss. You have to pay the cost to be the boss. I have a video on that probably called Pay the Cost to Be the Boss. So you need to recognize that and realize you have to go through a bit of pain. So if you still can't gain weight after all this shit, check out this video right here called Can't Gain Weight as a Teen. Or if you really want to fucking be serious about getting to where you want to be, check out the course again. If you want to be a winner, you want to stop fucking getting disrespected by people. When I was skinnier, when I was 10 kilos lighter, I got disrespected every fucking day. People grabbed me by the shirt. And I was too much of a pussy to start anything because I thought I'd probably get fucked up. But I can fight. I'm a dangerous motherfucker, and I'm a strong motherfucker, and a big motherfucker. Nobody wants to fuck with me. I had a guy who used to always fucking nitpick with me when I was lighter. He used to always grab my shirt and press me. And now he doesn't even fucking. We speak, but he's not very confident now, because he knows that I'd fuck him up. He said to me one time, because I had a few girls over him, he was chatting up one of the girls. He was like, I did not want to come to your house because I'd have to bring a fucking katana with me. He was like, I'm not fighting you. I get absolutely battered. And I said to him, mate, you need more than a fucking katana if you're going to fight me. No, but this is the shit you need. If you're being disrespected, maybe it's your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. If she's being a bitch, that's perfectly honest. She can be a bitch. It's because maybe you're not manly enough. Maybe she doesn't respect you because you look like shit. If you have kids, they probably don't respect you because you look like shit. If you want that respect from your kids, you want to maybe attract a more quality woman or a quality woman. You need a good physique. You do. It's the baseline. The reason why I get girls now is because I have a good physique. Not a very good physique. I just have a better than average physique. I'm a big guy. So that's all you need. And I'm going to have a top 1% physique in a few years. So if you want that shit, you want that shit sooner than I've gotten it. You could get a top 1% physique in a fucking year. Then fucking get the course. Okay? If you're serious, get it. If you don't want to get it, don't fucking get it, because I don't want losers, I don't want bums in the community. I want a group of winners, like-minded winners, who think like a fucking boss. And maybe you don't have the mindset yet, but you will fucking get it when you get the course. And that is really, people always try to sell a fucking course. Oh, you should buy my course to learn how to track calories and diet and all this shit. And yeah, okay, I provide that. So I'm being a hypocrite when I say don't buy other people's shit. But most of the time, it's fucking nonsense. They sell you some blueprint or whatever. I'm trying to fucking help you become a G, so then you and me can be G's together. We can network whatever the fuck you like. You can progress up the Tower of Power. But you can't do that from the outside. You have to pay. It's pay to entry for everything in fucking life. You need to pay for something. I pay for many courses, many fucking mentors. So fucking get the course or don't. I don't care. But don't be looking at Jeff Nippard. Maybe Jeff Nippard, I don't really know. But don't be looking at these dickheads that are just trying to sell you a course to make money. I'm looking to fucking... I could do this for free, but I'm not, because I'm not stupid. Okay? I'm looking for more than just money, monetary value. I'm looking at giving you value and actually helping you get to where you want to be, not where I want to be. So check it out and have a good fucking day, man. Have a good day. It's nighttime at the moment, but if it's daytime, have a good day. Mwah.